Hi guys! In this video we'll see how to turn football life into the most realistic football game you've ever seen. As mentioned before, in football life you can install many mods, but we believe that only 2 are enough to get a real football simulation beautiful to watch and enjoyable to play. 1. Gameplay mod, Real Peace Pro version. Football Life 25 already has its own gameplay. Although it's better than the one in Pro Evolution Soccer, we think it's still far from representing real football, so a gameplay mod is the first thing you should install. A great gameplay, in our opinion, is Real Peace Pro version by Holland. This GP was designed and created for the full manual game at legend level, to give a high challenge, with varied situation, but never punitive. After hours and hours of testing, we can still guarantee that Real Peace Pro version works fine even with semi-assisted controls at the superstar or top player level, so if the legend level seems to you still too difficult, don't worry, climb a level or two, and enjoy. Before downloading and installing the gameplay mod, here are some important recommendations. 1. Delete any other gameplay files. If you have never installed a gameplay mod, you do not need to do anything. 2. Set the basic gameplay on Pro Evolution Soccer 21. To do this, go into Football Life main folder and open switcher.exe. Select standard PS21 gameplay, select the main folder containing the game, and press start. The gameplay of Holland are tuned to Pro Evolution Soccer, and that is why it is recommended to install the mod on the original gameplay of PS, and not on the modified one of Football Life. 3. Temporarily disable real-time virus protection. In the Windows settings, look for Virus and Threat Protection, click on Manage Settings and temporarily disable real-time protection, to avoid blocking the installation. Now, you can download and install the GP mod. The download link is in the first comment. After unzipping the files.rar, open the eFootball folder that contains the .exe file of the gameplay. Copy it and paste it into the main game folder, like this. Then, open the data folder, and copy the DT18 file. Go into the data folder of the game, and paste, or overwrite, the file. It's done! To apply the gameplay to your matches, you will need to launch the Real Peace Pro version executable, from the game folder, before launching the main game. To check that the gameplay is actually working, you just have to open the Task Manager, and scroll the running apps. If Real Peace Pro version is listed, it means that the GP is running. If your PC blocks the file execution, enter the security settings of Windows, and add the executable file in the exceptions. Now start the game and have fun. Now, let's talk about the second essential mod, to turn football life into real football, the camera mod. With this mod, made by Nesa24, you will have the opportunity to create your ideal match view. Don't be afraid if you don't know how to start. We will tell you which camera to choose, and what parameters to set. At the end, we assure you, you will experience the wonderful feeling of playing the match, from the stadium grandstand. The level of realism that adds this mod is impressive. You'll see that once installed and configured, you won't be able to play without it. In the first comment, you will find the link to download. Let's download, and install this must-have mod. Select and copy the contents of the modules folder, and paste it into the same name folder. If the system asks you to overwrite some files, say yes. Now copy the lua.module record you see here. You can copy it from the video description, and paste it them into the sider.ini. Done! Your new camera is ready to setting. To get started with the setting, run the game and start a free training. Press the spacebar to display the sider, and press 1 until BroadCastCam.lua appears. The values that you read are the default. You can move between the values by pressing 0 and 9, and you can change them as you like by pressing plus and dash. Have fun finding your perfect configuration. If you want to copy our setting, you're welcome. In the video description, you can find our config. We believe these settings are good balanced, because we have tried them with dozens of stadium without visual bugs. In addition, the zoom not too high, and the angle not exaggerated, will allow you to play without difficulty with a realistic and immersive television camera. We leave you with 2 gifts. The first is the setting camera personalized for hundreds of stadiums present in the game. The work is not ours, but of enthusiast guy who have devoted a lot of time to realize it, so it's right to give them credit. Find the link in the description if you want to set up each stadium with its real The second gift is our personal camera setting for penalty kick. We like the idea of refreshing the classic view from behind the shooter, and maybe we found an original setting. This values is also in the video description. We hope to have helped you in improving your football life. Remember that in the descriptions of the All Ours match preview and epic clip videos, you will find the list of installed mod and the link to download them. In the next videos, we will start a great adventure, the creation of classic teams in football life. If you do not want to miss our content, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell. Thanks for watching the video. See ya in the next content of Real Football Simulation Studio.